Hello everyone, it's me Hank, here with another video, which is brought to you by my Patreon. And speaking of my Patreon, I wanted to take a moment to give a huge thank you and a massive shout out to all of the patrons who support what I do. I hope you enjoy the video, and thank you so much for watching. Wow. Hi. Oops. I didn't expect anybody to be here. I'm sorry. Hey, look, I'll go have my tea somewhere else. You're sure? Okay, if you're sure. I didn't expect anybody to be here. Well, no, I mean, it's the middle of the week. Usually nobody's up here, so. Really? That's cool, so am I. I'm up kind of on holidays. I mean, I'm up for a couple of weeks. That's very cool. Yeah, I know. Same here. I needed some time away, so. You're sure that this is cool? Okay, well, then I'll have my tea. I mean, I'm sorry, I look like a slob. I got shorts on, no shirt. If I had known somebody would be here, I wouldn't have showed up like this. Well, on the contrary, I'd say you're trailer park fashion friendly. You look cozy, so. I do. I come here like every morning and have my tea. It is. It's a great spot. I come up a fair bit. I mean, I work for myself, so I can get away with coming up here a lot. It is. It's very nice. I know. You've got the trailer around the bend, as they say. Yeah, I've seen you a few times out there. That's right. Yeah, that's my trailer. Have you? Well, if I figure I'm not going to bother anybody, then I do that. I kind of hang outside with my guitar and I play to the lake. Well, thank you. I'm still trying to get decent at it, so. Well, thank you. I know, it is supposed to get, like, stupid hot today. That's why I wanted to come now, have my tea, and then I can go, like, run back to my trailer when it gets too stupid hot, crank the air conditioning and hide out in there for a while. I do. Why, you don't have air conditioning? Oh, God. I remember my last trailer. I didn't have air conditioning in there. And on days like today is going to be, and even yesterday, it's just, you just melt. I'm sorry to hear that, because, yeah. I think this is my third trailer up here, so I've been here for a long time. Well, congratulations. So this is your second season. So what do you think? I mean, you know, the park, the lake, everything. Yeah, I love it too. And thankfully, we have this breeze. Otherwise, both of us would be melting right now. Well, yeah, I guess you could say I'm a regular. I'm a regular here. It's just my routine. Oh, that's nice. What's my routine? Well, I usually... I get up early, make a tea, and then I walk over here, and I just kind of sit here, and this is where I wake up. I'm useless without at least one cup of tea in me, so... Oh, you're going high octane. You got the coffee. No, I like coffee. As a matter of fact, I used to love coffee, but coffee doesn't love me. So I switched over to tea, but if you look, as you can tell by the color, it's probably close to as strong as your coffee. Well, you basically put a tea bag in the cup and then you go do other stuff and you come back about 10 minutes later and it's like wood stain. And this stuff will snap you awake a little bit. I know it's almost the same color. It's strange I haven't seen you here like before. Ah, yeah, that's probably why. Because I usually show up here like at this time, like every morning when I'm here. Ah, so you're the second shift. Yeah. So I'm just trying to make small talk. What do you do when you're not here? Yeah, like for a living. Wow, well that's cool. Not really. Yeah, well I guess that's like any job, you know. It's like some of it's great, some of it sucks. Me, I do all kinds of stuff. I do, I do like voice acting, I do music, produce stuff. I actually have my own little studio in my trailer. I do. Well, yeah, that's why I need the air conditioning, except I can't put it on when I'm recording because it's too loud, so I go through these waves where I sit in the studio and I melt, and then, you know, I do some recording, and when I'm done, then I crank the air conditioner and I try to cool it down, and then I shut it off again, and I do a little more. Yeah, I kind of have to pace out my day in between melting and not melting. So I mean, I don't really know what to talk about, so I'll just make up nonsense. But your trailer, it looks great. Like that little garden you got out front. I know, I've spotted you working on it. Well, yeah, I mean, going into town, you must have seen me drive by a few times. It's pretty hard to miss my car. If you know where my trailer is, then you know my car. Is that what it is? It's the car you hear before you see. Yeah, I know, it's a little on the loud side. Oh, it's definitely older. Yeah, it's definitely an older car. Well, thanks. I like it. I don't like new cars. I like the old ones. I can fix them on the side of the highway. I actually had to do that up here. Yeah, I had to fix it. I had to get parts and actually do some engine work on my trailer site. What do you mean? You saw me? Yikes. Well, nothing. I hope I didn't look like terrible. I mean, I remember that day. It was so hot and I was sweating like crazy, and it's like had my shirt off and I'm covered in grease and crap, and my hair was all fucked up, and I probably looked like shit. Well, I think you're just flattering me. So you're trying to be nice because I'm sitting here having tea with you. You're not that nice? Well, I mean, I could say the same about you. Well, I've seen you out gardening. Working on your little garden. Well, I saw you out there, I don't know, a couple of days ago. You were planting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I saw you. I walked by. You were kind of like almost had your back to me, kind of sort of sideways, but yeah, I saw you gardening away. What? Yeah, I said I looked like crap. No. No, you definitely did not look like crap. Well, truth be told, I don't think you really need makeup or anything else. I mean, you looked like you were having fun doing it, and well, yeah, it was a hot day. Yeah, I mean, you looked a little on the sweaty side, but if you don't mind me saying, you looked great. Well, your shabby gardening outfit looked pretty damn good on you, so yes, really. I mean, sorry, I don't want to get myself in trouble. I mean, I'm not trying to be flirtatious or anything like that. It's just you look like you always, if you don't mind me saying, you always look great. Like every time I see you, you look great. Well, now I think you're just you're giving me a line, because no, I don't always look great. Sometimes I stay up way too late working or playing guitar or whatever, and I come out in the morning and I'm just like, ugh, I look sideways. So I guess it's that just woken up look, but my hair's usually really messed up and I'm just which is why I make a tea and I come over here, because I sit here and this kind of, it pulls me together and I kind of get my shit back together. Kind of both. I mean, some nights I stay up really late because I don't want to go to bed. I mean, I'll sit outside with a campfire and just stare at the stars and listen to the lake and listen to the frogs and listen to the crickets, and it's just, it kind of gives me peace. I know, it's amazing. Okay, what's your crazy question? Do I ever get freaked out about what? No, no, not really. No, I mean, I've been coming up here for years, and I've sat outside in the middle of the night with nobody here, and, you know. No, I mean, the only real animals you'll get around here are, you know, you might see a fox, but they leave you alone. And other than that, I mean, the raccoons usually cruise around, and there's not much going on at night. No, not here. I've never seen a bear, like, actually here. I know people have said they've seen them around, but I've never seen one. I think it's just because they're used to, like, people being up here, so they just kind of stay away. But no, I mean, I never get freaked out up here. Do you? Well, if that's the case, I mean, I'm basically, like, right around the corner. I'm like 4 or 5 trailers down. So if you ever get freaked out, or, I mean, whatever, you can just, like, come and knock on my door, you know. No, it wouldn't be a bother. It wouldn't be a bother at all. I mean, I would hate to have you up here feeling kind of weird or whatever like that. So, I mean, I'm up here a lot, and I mean, if you're staying up for a couple of weeks, then, you know, I'm going to be here. No, I wouldn't mind at all, you know. I mean, why? Were you freaked out last night? Wow, a girl after my own heart. Well, I mean, I do the same thing sometimes. I just get tired and I go, well, screw it. And then I just throw something mindless on, like YouTube, or watch something, and I raid all of the munchies I have. Nice. Yeah, so do I. Exactly. I mean, you have to be well stocked, you know, because in the middle of the night, you could be sitting there and thinking, I wish I had bought all of this stuff to munch on. So I'm fully stocked. Like, my freezer is full of ice cream sandwiches and other assorted ice cream. I always have peanuts, chips, everything. I make sure that I'm like fully stocked for late night munchies. Yeah. Oh, you know it. You know it. Okay. Okay. Now wait a minute. Now here's the jackpot question. If you got pickles, now what are we talking here? I mean, are you talking like, oh, bingo. Bingo. Yeah, that's what I get. I get those, the Vlasics, because they're crunchy as hell. I love them. Yes, they gotta be like the garlic dill. Now, the question is, have you ever tried alternating with sweets? Wow. Okay, I think I've met my soulmate because, because yeah, you got, yes, exactly. You gotta have both. You gotta have savory, you gotta have sweet. So you want the savory, you want the salty, and then you can get into the chocolate or whatever. Yes, and then you alternate. You go back and forth. I know, it's the best. The what? Oh, well, I wish. Yeah, I know the storm was kind of. It wasn't the worst I've seen up here, but yeah, it was a little intense. Well, you know, I don't want to overstep or anything like that. But like I said, I mean, if you ever get freaked out up here or anything, like if my car's here and I'm here, then all you got to do is come over and knock on the door. Well, yeah, sometimes it's nice to have company while you're up here. Yeah, lots of times. I've come up lots of times where, like, I'm literally, like, the only person in the park. No, it doesn't bother me at all. I really like it. You know, the weekends roll around, you get all the yahoos up here. And it's like, would you please just go home? Would you please just be quiet? I just want peace and quiet. So if I come up and there's nobody here, it's the best. It's just nobody's bugging me. No, it doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, sometimes I hear, you know, you'll hear rustling in the bush, but I mean, like I said, most of the time it's like it's a raccoon or it's a fox or something like that. It's not anything terrifying that's going to come out and get you. Well, one time I was I was sitting and I heard all of this rustling in the bush, but it was like daytime. It was like the sun was just starting to go down. And I heard this big rustling in the bush and I thought, what the hell is that? Because it sounded big. And I thought, wow, is this the one time where I run into a bear? And I hear all this rustling, and then all of a sudden I see this goose come out. And it's a big goose, like it's a full-size goose. And then there's another one, and another one, and another one. And it was like, I think it was like 15 of them. And they all just came cruising out of the bush and then went to the lake. Yeah, it was a pile of them. Well, okay, look over there. See, look, we've got major geese action. Yeah, they're always out here. You see all kinds of things up here. Like, I mean, hummingbirds. I saw a bald eagle. There was a bald eagle perched on that tree over there. What was it, yesterday? He was big. I know, you don't usually see those up here, but yeah, he was just perched there. All the other birds were not happy and they were getting really pissed off with him, but I mean, he was just hanging out and not, I guess he's looking for lunch or something, but yeah, you see all kinds of things up here. I'm talking your ear off. I should probably leave you alone soon. Well, good. No. Are you kidding? I don't mind at all. It's rather nice to have somebody to share my tea with. And of all the people to share my tea with, I can't think of anybody nicer to share my tea with. So, thanks. I'm glad I wasn't intruding. I just wanted to make sure like I didn't come up and ruin your moment, because Well, yeah. Sometimes I come over here and I'm sitting and having my tea, and if there's a few people up, I'll be sitting here and somebody will walk by like, oh, hi, and they'll come over and start talking, and I'm sitting here just going like, I just want to have my tea. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything. I just want to stare at the lake. And can you go now? No, not at all. No, that does not apply to you. No, that does not apply to you at all. No, I'm quite happy that I ran into you here, and I finally get a chance to talk to you. Well, I've been meaning to say hello too. I go by your trailer, I see you doing things around there, or I just see you, sitting out front, and I've wanted to say hi more than a few times. I don't know, I guess I just didn't want to bother you. I didn't want to... Well, yeah, sometimes people are sitting up front and they don't want to be bothered, so I'd see you and I'd think about saying hi, but then I just kind of like, maybe you should, don't bug her, Well, I'm glad I bugged you today too. No, you did not bug me at all. I know, it's getting, here it comes, right? It's getting stupid hot now. You came prepared? Oh. I see what you mean. Yeah, well, it's a good way to be prepared. I mean, you got a bikini on under that shirt, so, and yeah, well, no, by all means, like, lose the shirt, and the bikini's gonna be a lot cooler. Are you kidding? No, I don't mind at all. No, you get comfortable. I mean, it looks great on you. Even if you've had it for a while, you wear it very well. It looks outstanding. I hope you brought lots of sunscreen, because you'll cook out here if you're out here for too long like that. There you go. You're prepared. Well, you want to be putting that on pretty thick, because when the sun is out like this, yeah, you're going to get cooked. No, by all means, go ahead. No, I mean, put some on, because, like I said, you're going to get cooked if you don't. Yeah. Put it on thick. Oh, wow. You got the good stuff. 50 ought to hold you off. No, I'm good. I always put some on before I come over here. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't get roasted, because I've been roasted a few times. Don't forget your back. I know. I was do contortionist moves trying to get my back. If you want, I mean, I could. If you want, I could put some on your back for you. No, it's no trouble at all. Okay. Sure. Just turn around. Okay. Okay, we got shoulders. On the back of your neck. You don't want to forget the back of your neck. And ears. Yeah, you gotta do ears because you'd be surprised. Your ears will get cooked. Okay. Hold on. Might want a bit more. Hold on. Okay, I think you're good. No, not all the way. Hold on. Because you're right. Lower back. You don't want to forget lower back. You want to make sure you're covered. Okay. There. I think you're certified. I think you're good. You're very welcome. No, you haven't been a pest at all. You've been the greatest in company, and I've thoroughly enjoyed having my tea with you. My plan is I got to go back and do a little bit of work, and then, I don't know, once I'm done all that, I'll probably just be hanging outside. Or, if it gets too hot, I'll be hiding in my air conditioning. I know, I wish you did too. Well, I know we just, officially met, but if it gets too stupid in your trailer, if you're melting and you're just cooking, if you want, you could stop by and cool off at my place, because I usually have a fridge in there on days like today. So, if you get too hot and you just want to cool off for a bit, no, I wouldn't mind at all. That would be awesome. Sure. If you want to swing by, then by all means, you know where my trailer is. I'll make sure I got the air conditioning blasting, and if you're bringing snacks and drinks and stuff, then yeah, by all means, come by. Okay, great. No, that sounds great. Okay, well, I should probably get some work done and get out of your hair. You're all sunscreened up. You're ready for your sun worshipping. Got your bikini going on. Did I mention? I did. No, nothing. I was just going to mention how good that looks on you. But okay, all right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some work done, and yeah, I would love it if you stop by later. If you get hot, then just come by and, you can cool off in my trailer and have a couple of drinks and some snacks and whatever you like. It was an absolute pleasure meeting you too, officially. We've seen each other and that sort of thing, but yeah. Okay. Enjoy your dock time and enjoy the sun, and hopefully I'll see you later. I'm looking forward to it too. Sorry? No, nothing else. I was lost in thought for a minute. Okay, I'm going to go, and I will hopefully see you later. Okay, you too. Enjoy. Okay. Okay, got my cup. I got everything. Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay. Hello everyone. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching the video and to let you know that I now have early access memberships and super thanks. You can click or tap either of the join buttons, which are in the descriptions below. Thank you so much for watching the video and liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much.